Happy Wednesday, my followers on YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram. So today decided to do a change of background because uh, the house is being cleaned downstairs. So I'm here and sorry for being 3 minutes late as I haven't come on stream yet for a while and they're asking me for a verification code. Tech issues, but here I am. Thank you so much for giving me your time once again. I believe this is our very first Facebook Live on a Wednesday since the new year. Hi, Stephanie. Happy Hum Day. And thank you for being so patient with me. You probably will see that I am looking here and then I'm looking here because I'm in a different spot. My phone is not set normally behind my computer. So I'm trying to give my attention to both cameras. All right. So this is my very first Facebook Live after in 2023. And if you're joining me on Facebook, please say hi because it is very rare that I have like 0 eyeballs on Facebook. So I'm not so sure whether it's streaming over there. Hopefully StreamYard is doing its thing. And I'm actually going live as well on YouTube and LinkedIn. So if you're here on Facebook, please make sure that you post something so I know you can see me. Okay. If my team, if you're able to see me on Wednesday on Facebook, please send me a comment so I know that it's actually streaming to Facebook. If not, hey, Instagram here. Thank you for joining me. And yes, I do miss doing a weekly Wednesday Facebook Live. And we just finished our boot camp last week and we did a bonus session last night. So to wrap up the whole event where I talk about sales psychology, questions to ask for when you are qualifying your leads. And if you're inside the Facebook group, you want to catch the replay, please go inside the guides tab and it's guide number 2. You'll be able to catch the replay for the 3-day boot camp and also the bonus session that we taught last night. And enrollment ends midnight tonight, okay, to join Unstoppable Eventrepreneur. So make sure if you want to get the bonus of coming to one of our in-person event for free, you got to join by tonight midnight. And we will raise our price to join our program. So giving you a fair warning right now. So the last bootcamp was at $500, now it's at $600 per month. And there is a couple of $100 save if you are taking advantage of the opportunity before the price goes up. Okay, once again, if you are on Facebook, if you can see me on Facebook, please make sure you drop me a comment. This is, again, very, very rare that I don't see anything and no eyeballs on Facebook. Okay, so if you're joining me the very first time, my name is Mayo Silvers. I am the owner of M2 Hospitality, a multiple 6-figure profit event planning company. I'm also the founder, event mentor, and coach for events for anyone, where I provide a mentorship program to start and grow, to help you start and grow your event planning company, hopefully to be a multiple 6-figure profit business as well. Okay, so today we are going to talk about how are you going to get good at something when you suck at that something. Okay, so it is more of a quick mindset shift than anything else. I'm not going to teach you some top secret strategy or formula, but I'm going to share with you one tip that I came across and it completely blew my mind. Okay, when people say that, oh, I suck at this, I don't like doing certain things. A lot of times when you don't like doing certain things, okay, and by the way, if you're here, I see one eyeball on Facebook. On Facebook, please write me a comment so I know that it's actually streaming over there. So if you say that you don't like doing something, okay, such as I don't like going on social media. I don't like social media, right? How many of you genuinely feel that you don't like social media? All right. Like, I know quite a few of you here on Instagram watching me that social media is your nemesis. You say that I don't like doing social media. I don't like coming on social media. This social media thing, it's my nemesis, man. I have a hard time with social media. Okay. So, okay, now because I'm not getting any response from Facebook, so my Instagram peeps, if you're watching me, I need you to respond to my question, right? How many of you say that you're not good at something? So maybe you might want to put in the chat, what are you not good at? Some of you say that I'm not good at sales, right? I'm not good at sales. I'm not good at numbers. I'm not good at looking at doing spreadsheets. I'm not good at social media. I'm not good at talking to people, right? There you go, Sunny Bug. So you, you when you say you're not good at something, a lot of times when you say that I don't like doing certain things, okay? I don't like, yeah, Stephanie says that she doesn't like doing social media and she don't like to do sales, right? A lot of times when you don't like to do something, there could be two reasons. One, you absolutely do not like the task itself, and a lot of times when you don't like that task, is either because you don't like it, you don't like the nature of it, or you just don't like doing it. Okay. It's just like I do not enjoy planning weddings. Okay. I don't like doing weddings. Is it because I don't know how to do it? Or I know how to do it really, really well, but I just don't like the nature of it. Right. So for those of you who said that I don't like social media, do you not like the nature of social media, which is to share, okay, to share things publicly about your thoughts, about content, anything you want to share, or you don't know how to use it to your advantage in your business? And a lot of time, okay, a lot of times is because you are not good at something. That's why you don't like doing that something, because you already are not good at it. When you're not good at it, there is resistance. Okay. There is resistance in doing it because the learning curve is steep, right? The learning curve is steep, and you do not want, you don't have the desire to want to do it because you don't want to spend time and effort to do it. Okay. So it's out of your comfort zone. So you're better at writing than going live, right? So you are not good at certain things because you don't like to do the way that you think it needs to be done. So in this case, one of our Instagram followers said that, it's out of their comfort zone to come on live. All right. Because for her, in her mind, to come on live, you need to look a certain way. You need to be eloquent. You need to be able to speak well. You need to be able to have a presence in order to do a good in order to do a good video presentation. And all those are the skills that you may not have, right? May not have. That means you have resistance doing it, because now you have to learn all these new skills, and then learning all those new skills so that you can become good at it. So I'm going to do a mindset hack on this. Okay. A lot of times we say that we suck at this. Okay, we suck at sales. We suck at social media, right? And you don't want to do it because you feel that you suck at it. You have a lot of resistance. How about if we change this frame of mind, that instead of trying to be good at it, okay, instead of trying to be good at the thing that you suck at, okay, which is sales, let's just say sales or social media, instead of trying to be good in social media or in sales, how about let's change how we think? Who told you you have to be good at it? In all honesty, who told you you have to be good at it in order to do it? Right? If we change our frame of mind, all right, if we change our frame of mind to, we do not need to be good at it to do it. We just need to be less sucky at it. Okay? I'm going to repeat. You don't have to be good at it in order to do it. How about let's change our frame of mind. Let's try to be less bad at it so you can at least do it. Okay? We're not trying to turn you into a master or an expert in social media or in sales. So in our mind, right, we feel that we need to be good at it in order to do that thing that you have a lot of resistance. You have a lot of resistance in because you don't know how to do it, right? So in our head is this or that. Either I suck at it or I'm very good at it. So with that type of mindset, which is actually not a bad mindset, but in this case, we can do a bit of modification. You don't have to be very good at it or expert in it or good at it in order to get it done. Especially when you know it's critical for your business to know how to do sales and to do social media. So, in order to remove the resistance, I am not asking you to completely remove the resistance. I'm asking you to be less resistance. And it's the same thing. So, instead of thinking that, oh, I have to be good at it, then I need to learn all these things so that I'm prepared so I can be good at it. I don't want you to be good at it. How about that? I want you to suck less at it. Everybody follow me? Okay. So if you don't know anything at all about how to do social media, like zero knowledge, no idea what to do for social media, so you are at the most sucky level. You are at sucky level 0. Okay, actually sucky level 10. Okay, 10 is the worst. All right, at sucky level 10, you suck so bad, you are at suck level 10. Okay, so this is what I want you to do. Instead of moving from sucky level number 10 to expert, which is you no longer suck, okay, which is at sucky level 0. That means you have mastered it, you are expert. Let's try to bring it down a notch. Okay, how about that? Right? So I don't want to be sucky level number 10. I want to be sucky level 9. How about that? So I suck one level less. Okay, I suck one level less. So you now have zero social media knowledge. Okay, 0. So you're at sucky level number 10. How do we drop from number 10 to number 9? Okay, how do we drop from number 10 to number 9 so we are one level less sucky? We pick one thing only, okay, that you're going to learn, and you're not going to have to perfect it. Okay, so let's say you know nothing about social media, you don't know how to do or what exactly, how do we go about doing it, right? So maybe we start with learn how to open a social media account. So now you learn one thing about the social media, which is how to open a social media account. So from there, we drop from level number 10 to level number 9. So you're less sucky. So now you're one level less. And then when you're level number 9, okay, you are going to learn what are the tools you need in order, now that you have a social media account, to post on social media, right? How to make graphics. So maybe you are going to focus on one thing, okay, which is how to make graphics for social media, right? What are the different functions here in social media? Oh, I can go live, or I can post a picture, or I can just put a text. So learn inside the tools of the social media account. What can you do? So now you learn 2 skills. All right, from sucky level number 10, you go down to sucky level number 8. So now you suck 2 level less. Congratulations. So you took one step number 1 to open your social media account. Step number 2, you learn, oh, in here there are different functions, and you learn to understand what each of these function does. Okay, then what's the next thing you can do? Okay, so now you learn this function, you're going to ask yourself, which one do I want to use? You're not going to use it all. Listen, I'm still not understanding exactly. So Asia, you are sucky level number 8. So now let's aim to go to sucky level number 7. Okay, listen, building business is hard enough. Okay, let's stop being so hard on ourselves. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun making fun of ourselves. Okay, so now I suck less. Haha, I suck less than last week. I still suck, but I suck less than last week. That's all we want. Because when we start thinking, okay, when we start thinking from zero, from if you are learning at 0 and you want to go to 10, this goal seems unattainable, okay, because there's so many levels you have to climb. And then when you set a goal that you don't know how to do, and you know that you have to learn all these skills in order to get from here to here, that goal seems pretty unattainable when you start doing it. And it's like, oh my God, there's so many things I need to learn. Correct? So, well, finally, Facebook people, that you are alive and you actually comment. Thank you. So at least I know that I'm talking to more than one channel. Thank you. So you, as you are working towards your goal and you're looking at point number 0 and you want to go up there, it was like, oh my God, it's so far. When you feel that the goal is unattainable, especially when you're trying to work on it and it becomes so hard, you become overwhelmed and you become demotivated and you're not inspired. And what do? You bring your goal down, okay? So instead of abandoning your goal, so I'm teaching you, okay, exactly. So you're breaking down the things you suck at into bite-sized pieces so it's manageable. But it's so easy, right? If we think about it, oh my God, isn't that such a easy idea that we break it down into bite-sized pieces, right? So we can manage it. We all know what we need to do. We all know, why are we not doing it? That's the question, right? Why are we not doing it? We all know what we need to do. Why are we not doing it? Because it still is overwhelming, because we still have this in our mind that we have to be so good at it. If we are not good at it, it's not worth doing. Okay? So I'm trying to teach you here, no. Okay, and I'm saying this to myself as well, because I'm a do or die person. Okay, there's no gray. It's either white or black. And this kind of thinking has landed me, is landing me. I won't say has, it's landing me in a very, very bad spot, that I'm so hard on myself, that I push myself so hard that I am exhausted. And I don't want you to follow my footsteps. And you know that I'm super transparent about how I feel about things. If something is working, I'll share with you. If something is not working, I'll share with you as well. So now I'm not trying to be the best at something, especially things that I'm not good at. Okay. I'm trying to tell myself, May, you don't have to be the best at that. Okay. Because holy shit, I'm the best mother. Okay. I'm the best wife, and I'm the best coach. I am the best event planner. Like, it's a lot of weight to carry. A lot of pressure. Okay. A lot of pressure to put on yourself. Okay. And when you feel that you have to be the best every single time, I tell you, I have a lot of resilience, okay? And a super amount of adrenaline and stamina is crashing down on me, okay? It's crashing down on me finally after an extended period of time. And when we build business, we're talking about longevity and sustainability. And I'm sharing with you right now what I'm going through. I'm going through this another evolution. And I know that in order to go up, sometimes I have to experience the down of downs. So, but I don't want to be in the shits forever, right? I don't want to be like in this I suck mode all the time. So I don't want to be sucky forever. So what do? I say, can we make it less sucky each time? Okay. Can we make it more pleasurable each time? So as you make yourself less and less at something, okay, you take one step to be less terrible at something. Guess what? Eventually, you become good at something. Does it all make sense? Because every single step you take to become less terrible at something, what does it mean? If you're less terrible, something is moving up. So this one comes down, this one goes up, correct? So you become slowly better and better and better at something. And then now you have a choice. Do I want to continue to be less sucky all the way to the level 0? So now I become really good at it. Or when you come to sucky level number 5, okay, that means you're actually quite good enough to wing it. Okay, then you can ask yourself, do I want to continue to pursue that? Do I want to continue to pursue that so that I can become better and better and better at it? Or is this level good enough? That's exactly what I do with every single aspect of my business. Okay, like social media, I'm not an expert at it. I I ask myself, which part of social media do I have least resistance with, which is come out here to talk, which is to a lot of people here, you resist coming on live to talk. But for me, it's the easiest thing to do. What is the hardest thing for me to do is to sit behind a computer and create pretty graphics and holy moly, anything that's technical, I have a lot of resistance. So, you know what I do? So I tell myself, do I really need to be so good like a Canva expert? No. But let me just go into Canva to see what it's all about. And then I learned to make one Canva graphic. Whoa, I tell you, it's just like a huge sense of accomplishment. Okay. And I was like, oh my God, I am from sucky level number 10. I went down to sucky level number 9. So maybe let me try to make another Canva graphic. Okay. So I do that with every single thing. Same thing with sales. Oh, I didn't close this client. What happened? Where did I suck at? Oh, I wasn't patient enough. I was judgmental. So the next call, how can I be less sucky? I try to be a little bit more patient. I try to listen more. Okay. Networking event. I have resistance talking to strangers, believe it or not. Okay. I can talk to all of you here because I don't see you. But in person, sometimes I can be a little awkward. So I really don't like going up to a stranger to talk to them. I have to get out of my comfort zone. So what do? Okay, I'm not thinking that, oh my God, I'm going to be the social butterfly when I go to the networking event and be the expert and mingle and be the mover and shaker. No, I'm going to tell myself, May, suck it up and let's be less sucky at this. What can we do? Can we try to at least talk to one person? One person. So I feel that I accomplished something. So I go to the networking event. Let me go pick my target, my victim here. Who is going to be my victim? So I find this person, and then I find someone who looks as uncomfortable as me, and I go up to her and I say that, do you like coming to networking events? And then there's always my open liner. Do you like coming to networking events? And then see what they say. If they say they love it, and then you can be honest, what do you love about it? I'm so uncomfortable. And then they'll be like, why? And then that's a great conversation opener. So with that experience, the next time I go, I'll be like, well, I did it the last time. If I can talk to one, I can talk to two. So now what happened? The second networking event, I get to talk to two people. So now I suck from level number 10 to level number 8. So I become less sucky. So that's my tip for you. Okay. That's my tip for you, that that instead of trying to put yourself that kind of pressure that I have to be good at it. Okay. If I suck at this thing, in order to not suck at this thing, I have to be good. No, it's not that you are from sucky to expert. There is some area here that you can land on. Okay. You can land on and say that, I don't have to be very good at it. I can be just a beginner. How can I be a beginner? And then, you make a joke, right? Like, can I be less sucky? And then, I suck less at it now. Like some people always say that when you ask for help, right? Hey, can you help me with this? And then the other person said, well, I'm not very good at it, but let me give it a shot. I know some, but let me give it a shot, right? Those are the people that I applaud because they are not afraid of that thing anymore, because they no longer have to put a label on themselves that I have to be an expert and good enough or good at it in order to help someone. They say, I know a little bit, but I'm not very good, but let me see if I can help you. So That is the type of mentality I want you to start adopting. Okay. Especially now that there's so much going on the online world, that they tell you that you got to be the best at everything so that you can beat the competition, you can stand up in the competition. No, not really. Not really. Every day is a rehearsal, okay, for you to get better. You will never be the best at something because there's always going to be somebody better than you. So you're going to ask yourself, what can I do today so that I'm better than yesterday? And that is applicable for everything in life. What can I do today that can be better than yesterday? Okay. So my IG follower wrote something like, okay, I appreciate this knowledge. It will be something that I will implement in my everyday tasks. I do believe I will accomplish a lot more. Yeah, because we are so hard on ourselves that we have to do it great or don't do it at all. Because some of the greatest mind out there tells you that if you can't do it well, don't even bother doing it. Actually, that's not true. Okay. If you are at zero, you can't be the expert. You can't be the expert in a short period of time, and the time that sometimes we give ourselves is super unrealistic. So you're just sabotaging yourself when you tell yourself that you have to be so good at it so that you can then present, right? There's so many of you doing all the behind the scene work on your business that no, I'm not ready to launch yet. I'm not ready to launch yet. Okay, I'll tell you. Okay, I wrap this up. When someone tells me, that, oh, I'm going to launch my business in April 2023, and I talked to this person today. I'm just giving you an example, okay? So I'm going to launch my business by the fall of 2023. I'll be like, why? What are you doing from now to August? What's going on here? He says, well, I need to get my website done. I need to get my social media all nice and pretty. I need to do all my pictures, get my pictures in order. I need to register myself. I need to get my LLC. Then I can officially launch. Okay, let me tell you something. Okay, in business, your business is launched when you get someone who pays you for your services. Okay, you can launch your business all day long, that you're ready to launch. You have all these things you're launching and you are not being paid. Nobody pays you for your services because you're not marketing your services. I'm sorry, your business is not launched. Okay. So don't have this mindset that, oh, I will officially launch my business. Your business is officially launched when someone pays you to do what you say that you can do. Okay. And a lot of times is doing all these things you're sucking at, okay, that you suck at concurrently while marketing your business. That will light the fire in you to launch your business faster, because now you feel that, oh my God, people are paying me. I really need to be legit this time. So everything just move much faster. Okay. All right. So hopefully today is a little bit of a mindset shift for you, how to get better at things by being less sucky at it. I'm going to repeat. You can get good at something by being less sucky at it. Eventually, when you suck less and less and less, you become very good at it. Okay. In short, got a very exciting announcement to make, right? Apart from we are opening enrollment for Unstoppable Entrepreneur mentorship program. When you join by tonight, you get to attend one of my in-person events for free. So if you decide that, no, you are not ready for 12 months of coaching, you cannot take so much of me, then I would suggest you consider coming to one of our in-person events. And the one that's coming is March 4th in Fort Lauderdale. Okay, it's going to be a Saturday. It's a full day event. And you will be able to attend this event from 8 o'clock to 5 o'clock. And it's a full day agenda. We'll be deep diving into your business plan, how to have a concrete business plan. We'll be talking about how to create your vision, your mission, so it's meaningful and you can execute it, and how to create offers, what offers to sell, how to price your offers, who are the people who's going to buy your things, where to find these people, and then we're going to go into pricing. Okay, of course, I'm going to teach you about pricing and pricing psychology. We're going to talk about social media, how to create social media, and the mental block that you have when it comes to social media. Couldn't find content, have a hard time showing up. What are all those things that are all inner work? We're going to talk about that. So we're not just all about strategies. And then we're going to talk about how are we going to do all those things in your current life where you're already so busy. So we're going to talk about why do you have such a hard time setting boundaries, to tell people no, to tell people no, I can't help you, I need this time, right? How are you able to create a CEO schedule that's going to work for you and your loved ones? So it's going to be super jam-packed all in one day, 8 to 5. We are running an early bird. Early bird is $497 right now. Okay, $497, and it is a 1-day event. Food is included, beverage is included, all contents are included. And if you could not join me live, then you have an option to join me virtually. Early bird virtual is $197. You get a recording. Okay, so this is early bird until the end of the month. And then the price will go up. And you know that when I say the price goes up, it does go up. So if this is something that you want to do, send me a message and I will send you the payment link, because I haven't even created the sales page yet. I thought about it for 2-3 months already, and now I'm ready to officially announce that. Okay, if you're inside our mentorship program, this is one of the events that you get to come. You can choose which ones you want to come for free. This is one of those. If you want to use your free option for this one, but if you want to attend and reserve your free option for some other content, because every single event that I have, I teach different things. So this one is not of interest to you, that you want to come, then don't come. If you are of interest to you, but you want to come, then you just pay the early bird at $297. Those are for people inside our mentorship program. Special discount. All right. Thank you so much for your time. Once again, if you're interested in the in-person event, send me a message and then I will send you the information and also the venue and also the payment link. Thank you so much for your time once again. So excited to be able to come back and teach this live on a Wednesday. My clients inside the mentorship program, we have a class tonight at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time Zone. Okay, see you all inside Zoom, and for the rest of you, have a great rest of your Wednesday. See you next Wednesday. Bye.